And then
Да,
I could
потому что
hear
когда
my,
ты
like,
засыпаешь, ты хочешь спать, и ты не контролируешь, и тебе кажется, что пока ты уснешь, ты умрешь. Вот это у меня было состояние.
oh, I had that too, which is why I couldn't fall asleep. And then now, the past 2 days, when I've been like, especially like last night, I could, like, when I lay down, I was like, I could hear myself, and then every time I breathe, like and it's like manual breathing, because I'm hearing myself like breathing in, breathing out, and it's so bad, like genuinely.
Помнишь, я тебе сказала, что пока у меня этой машинки не было, я спала лучше? Теперь ты меня понимаешь?
No, but you slept. No, like the night, I'm telling you, I got 4 hours of sleep last night. It took me like I tried to go to sleep like earlier today or last night. I think it still took me a couple hours to try to like calm down enough to even fall asleep normally without it.
Ну, смотри, у меня такого, как у тебя, не было, это правда. Но я почти не спала, потому что я пробовала одеть, после этого не могла заснуть. Потом вроде бы я с ним, но я не могу спать, я не отдыхаю. Лишь после этого я стала просыпаться уставшая, недоспавшая. А когда меня спрашивали, я говорю, ты не дозоришь? Да нет, нормально я сплю. Они говорят, не может такого быть, у тебя же СИПАП назначен. Я говорю, мало ли что мне назначено, я сплю нормально. Вот. А лишь после этого мне стало плохо. То есть я же говорю, я до нее спала лучше, чем с ней.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be talking with them in the morning. I'm like, look, I'm gonna tell them how it is. If they're like, you know, it'd be better to give me like some strong like sleeping medication and anxiety medication, then sure, we'll go with that attempt. But
нет, смотри, Славик, я лично против, чтобы тебе давали sleeping medication.
Oh, I am too.
Потому что
I am too.
Да, anxiety это одно дело, чтобы ты релакс, чтобы ты вот, а sleeping нет. Я просто на всякий случай. Anxiety снимать это можно.
I mean, I don't know the alternative. We could try anxiety, but Jesus Christ. Either way.
Ah, yes. The ritual sacrifice to our corporate overlords has begun.
Я поняла.
Оки-доки,
все, я поняла. Да. Ты должен идти, потому что сказал пару минут. Я правильно понимаю?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Давай. Все, счастливо, позвонишь мне завтра. Или текстанешь, когда ты закончишь, я тебе перезвоню, когда смогу.
Yeah, I'll let you know after.
Все,
Okay.
Давай,
So, Hey, how's it going? Hope you guys doing well. Welcome in, Stormrun. Happy Wednesday. Yep, characters. Yep, we'll be attempting to... I was thinking originally of like modifying the animations that I had. Then I'm like thinking like, why don't I just try making my own? I have more control too. Could be cool. Could be nice. We'll see how it works. Play around with it. Get really good at that in Blender because of the unique Pokemon appendages. Makes sense. Yeah, we'll be seeing how it works on the main character, and yeah, go from there. That's the plan for today. I haven't paid for Cascador yet, so we won't be able to like export it, but we can still play around. We'll still make the animations, and then, assuming that that goes well, you know, I can pay for it, and it's like $8 a month or something. It's not that expensive, and yeah, export them out, and go from there. That's the plan. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I think that's pretty much it. You don't really take a year to figure out a simple trick when rotating instead of using the gizmo, pressing R, then Z, Y, or Z for precise movement at angles. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the same thing for anything. Like if in Blender, you press G and then use X, Y, Z to specifically go on that axis, or Shift X, Y, Z to remove specifically that axis. So you can do like X, Y if you do, I think, Shift Z. Then you'll be able to like move it as a 2D plane in whatever axis you want. If I recall correctly, I think it was Shift. So like Shift Y would be XZ plane, right? It's pretty handy. Yeah, for moving, rotating, scaling, anything. You can type in the numbers too. So if you want to like rotate by exactly 20 degrees, you can just select the rotate option and then type in 20. Pretty nice. Blender seems like you need to know shortcuts or something won't work. I mean, that's just true for all software. You should learn the shortcuts. For every single software you learn shortcuts. I don't know where most things are in Maya, but I know like a lot of the shortcuts. Or the radial menu, I guess it is. Like, I don't know where it is like up top usually. I just know where it is in the radial menu for like a lot of stuff. It is what it is, you know? It's faster that way too. But it has like 200 hidden key combinations. Yeah, but there's a bunch of YouTube videos about them. So the good thing is you can just, you know, watch like several videos and you'd be caught up on most of them. And just a matter of, you know, getting a muscle memory to use them. Even I don't have that yet because I don't use Blender enough. You don't like using the middle mouse wheel to rotate? You can do it, just feels strange. I mean, you can rebind keys. Right? If you don't like it, just rebind it. No one's forcing you to use it. But yeah, navigating in Blender is a little, depending on what software you're used to, is a little odd. My personal favorite navigation is Unreal, because it's so intuitive right from the get-go. Because it's just, okay, oh, I'm playing a game. Cool. Easy. Done. I play games. I know how this works. Unreal is like, oh, immediately. Unreal controls for all? Yeah, that's never going to happen, though. Unreal, for some reason, wants to put Why up? I guess at Unreal 6. Why? It's been Z up forever. It started as Z up. 3ds Max was Z up. Games were Z up. As long as they have that as an option to still say Z up, I'll be happy. Parent Plus does not use standard controls. F is not full screen. Space is not pause. P is pause. Oh god. Why? Why decide to be unique there? F is full screen everywhere. Space is place pause everywhere. What? That's so stupid. I don't know why they would do that. They hate us? I don't think they hate us. I think they're just the people who are making this stuff don't do what people recommend gamers do, which is play games if you want to make a game. I think the people who are making the software aren't using other websites that have the software, or they would know oh, everyone's doing space. Maybe we should do space or play pause. Anyway, shall we do this? Shall we see if we can make a running animation from scratch for the character? Let's see if we can. I want to add a model. For some reason it's Y up on the axis here. Even though the model is Z up. But I think it imports Y up. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, launch this. Fully recognized. Add rig elements. Continue editing. Okay, so we need. I've been playing a little bit with Cascador, so I kind of figured out some stuff. But basically, we need to set up all the stuff for the hair. I don't know why it doesn't add the control on the last one. We'll do the last ones afterwards. But there's all the controls, but I guess the rig... I mean, this is also how I would do... I wouldn't do the rig this way. I would have this point go all the way to the tip. Always ends at the tip. But that's how the rigger did it, so that's what we got. By rigger, I mean the character artist. What's wrong here? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so we have all of this. Then we need to do just the tip ones. Make this like 5. Nope. 10. 10. Okay. We gotta select all the tip ones and make them 10. That's about the right size as the other ones. Okay, so that's all of those. Oh, I could probably also put them all in their own thing right now. Hair root. So if I select all of this, that seems like it's only doing the hair. Okay, so hair, all of this. Add a track, hair. Okay. Good. Now, let's do this thing. By this thing, I mean the cape. Ten? Yeah, 10. Okay, and then we take all of the cape stuff. We put that also on a new track. Cape. So now we have a cape track, a hair track, and the rest of the model track. Okay. I think that's all she wrote. Mirror plane is X. Yep, generate rig. Okay, and there's our character. Hi guys. Yay! How long should a run cycle be? I guess I shouldn't say it's a specific amount of frames. I should just make it however long it needs to be, just divisible by 2. So screw it. Let's move myself up here. It's probably the best place. Let's just start with going to frame 100. Moving the character forward. Oh, sorry, I need to press F to make a key. Moving the character forward. What is this? Okay, I meant to select the entire body. What is this? Is this not the thing that I need to move? Center of mass. Oh, I think it's because I was just clicked in here. Okay. So now if I go in here, there we go. So now I keyframed everything. So now if I move it forward, yeah, the whole thing moves. Okay. And then we can say Flint. Whee! So, a couple of things. The arms should be FK. The cape and hair should be FK. So let's do that. And then the arms, and I can just try making everything. No, just animate the whole thing, right? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, geez, the head. What is going on with the head? The hair is like not happy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just not do the hair yet. We could try this being. Yep. So a couple of things. Let's see. Can we make it that physics settings? No. Isn't there a place where you could specify like what kind you want to be using? Walk, run, etc. In between. Root motion. Oh, here we go. Run. Walk. Oh, that's root. Am I using root motion? Well, that hasn't changed. So if we did this, really? What in here? Oh, I keyed only one thing. Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure I have everything selected. If I moved it further. Did one of these and then try it again. I think it's maybe too far. So is that the problem? It's like I don't know what to do because it's too far. Hey, really sure I recommend. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Wait, it created the run itself that you didn't know was possible. So how's it going? It's going all right. What? I think it's just. I think I'm making it go too far. Yeah, it's fine when it's not as far, then it breaks badly. Yeah, it's it can do a lot of stuff thanks to its AI. I mean, certain things are just not working really well, right? So let's actually adjust the starting and ending pose. So for I guess I should make an idle pose. And then, I mean, I'm only learning this right now, Revolution. So yeah, I'm sure there's better ways of doing things and stuff. Pose in the current frame is different from the posing prediction. Adjust auto posing lock state to preserve current pose. No. Yes. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, let me just oh, I guess I can just turn this off for now. It's probably the best way of doing this. I don't understand. Yes? I don't understand the question. Pose in the current frame is different from the auto posing prediction. Well, though I'm trying to change the pose. This is the current frame. Yes. Okay. I want to rotate. Is this how you rotate? Say rotate. I want to have her be slightly angled by default. Hey, Kate, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I haven't done anything yet, but thanks. I probably should get a reference. Also, shouldn't the knee, I guess I can just do this, have a forward-facing thing? Something like this, maybe? Let's adjust the hair and stuff too. One thing I like about this is everything is effectively like you just pull on things, which I didn't know about, but that's pretty cool. If I can just pull on things, just pose it, is nice. Sure, fingers can be open by default there. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, that's the butt. Looking through. Can I fix this? Oh, yep. Just gotta rotate it like this. Okay. So we just need to rotate this stuff and move it in a way that will make it not look like it's penetrating. Why is it like this? Why is it going through? Yeah, that's a problem with the rig. That's a skinning, not the rig, the skinning of it. Ugh, that's really bad. Okay, well, I'll need to modify the skinning probably of the character. A little less. That's a problem. We have it to be kind of like, you know, be like around the leg, and kind of more down here. Something like this, maybe? Okay, let's try this. Can I just copy the entire thing here? Oh, but then I need to move it forward again. Okay, everything but the hair. So, a couple of things. I feel like we want a more dynamic run pose. Where was it? It was the thing that I'm looking for. Silhouette mode? No. Ghost outline mode? Isn't there options for ghost outline mode? Oh, here we go. Shouldn't it be like more up and down than it is? Hold on. How do you... How do you change this? Like, what is... Because this is not doing anything. How do we use this? Also, I'm gonna try select both of these, and I'm going to go to secondary motion, I believe it is. If it wasn't obvious, I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to do it for the full track. I want less. I say local blending 0. Is that better? It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. It doesn't seem like it's like doing anything to this stuff. I am in the way. Is there any? I guess down here is still better. Up here, maybe? I don't know where to put myself. Wait, why is it... oh no, I said to 0. But why isn't it doing anything? Oh, hold on. Physics settings. Oh, it's off. And do I need to show the physics assistant? No. Like, I feel like... Yeah. Yeah, it's sliding. Why is it sliding? Is it too far? Is that the problem? I guess I can make it longer. I'm gonna go further with over more frames. So that's walking. Cool. So if I now had to go further now... Let me turn off this thing. Why is it breaking so much? Why is it breaking so much? Oh, physics corrector off? Maybe that's what's doing it? Like, even at the beginning here, it's just fully breaking. Like, what? Jesus Christ, that is demonic. Separation of motion off? What is it doing? Like a chicken dance? Secondary motion off? Do I need to tell it to do this again? No, it's doing the same. Dear God. Hey, call me Dixon. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I mean, I'm learning it, and I don't know what the hell it's doing. What a great post-to-post transition. What is this? I wonder. Is it because I put local blending at a value? Oh, let me turn it off. Put it back to 100. Maybe it's the local blending. I think it's the local blending. No. Oh, it went. It kind of went. What is it doing at the beginning there? Like, what is this? What is it trying to do here? Is it because it's too far? But then really go into a sprint then. I mean, like, I want it to look like it's sprinting. But I don't know what it's doing. What if I did just arms, tumor, pelvis, and legs? No, still breaks. Pelvis and legs? I don't get it. Okay, let's make this back to 100. And now it just refuses to do anything. Oh, because the keyframe's the same place. Okay, this one makes sense. I just wanted to have it. I wanted to sprint. I want to get an AI run. Like, what is this? What is this? Is it like thinking that these are colliding, and so it's doing weird compensation? Like, just turn that off. Collision penetration cleaning. I don't know what it's doing. Oh. Okay. Collapse all the timeline, right-click the purple AI logic and set to run an AI description. Collapse the timeline. Oh. 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 I thought that was, I was trying to figure out this, but I guess this is this, but I guess this is not, this doesn't do anything then? I thought this is what does it, but this wasn't doing anything, so I was confused. Okay. So what happens if I do acrobatic? Well, nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. Walk. It's doing the exact same thing. Is it too far? Is it just that I need to not go as far? The thing is, I want to, like, you know, I want to do a sprint. That's what I was trying to do. Like, not a run. I want like a, because that's not a, right, that's a, like a little hop to, you know, place. I want like a sprint. What is it doing? Like, okay, it's not doing anything for the majority of it. And then here, it finally does it, and then it's like, what did it get? Decapitated, and then bam. Combat. Hey Leo, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Level, holy fucking shit, I can't wait to get Starling tomorrow. That you're on. The mobile network's absolute garbage. Think you wasted your money getting the data plan? Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, well, let's try doing it in between and posing into a run. Maybe. Is it on the ground? I mean, hell, if I could tell you how this should be posed, but... Because I was hoping to get like 8 posts to start with, but from it. No, that looks terrible. I need a reference. I need a reference. Running pose. Reference. Or I guess not running, sprinting. There you go. That's what I want. That's what I want. I guess that's pretty basic. A release to fill in some gaps. I mean, I don't know. I just saw a video earlier about it doing the entire thing from 2 keyframes. So that's what I was trying. Where is it? Yeah, this was basically done through 2 keyframes. We started the first one. Here, I'll show you. He just sets the FK right start end, and then yeah. Play it. Yeah, so then it already has it. Right, 2 keyframes. Anyway, I'm not gonna find where does the playing one, but YouTube stream crashed for you. I mean, you can change the quality on it. Tomorrow's finally coming. Well, hopefully it does. So this one forward. You were on 140p and was struggling? Oof. This needs to be like that. This whole thing needs to be lower, or this needs to be further back. That something doesn't seem right. Oh, this needs to be up higher. How do I... That's the problem. I need to have this be rotated on the bowl. How do you... Oh. No. How do you rotate it on the ball? Guess I could do this. What? Why is the why is the like stomach like angle broken like this? Is it because of this? Is it because this needs to be like this? I don't know enough animation. All your bones are locked blue. It's just only making a couple of main bones locked to make the main pose. I mean, you're Shift Z to unlock. I mean, I didn't lock them all. It was like when I tried to do anything, it's like, do you want to like unlock everything? And if I said no, then it didn't do anything until, and then I tried again. And I was like, oh, then it's like, yes. The only way I could do things is like if I did. Well, no, hold on. I just want to do that one. Let's do. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I wasn't trying to get all the like little joints. Can I? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, nope, not that. Not that. I guess I need to move this one. I want to have her angled like arch forward a little. But this isn't really arching forward. I guess it is. I guess it is. I don't know. Let's just try it. Let's just try it and see what happens. Well, you know, it's better. I don't know why it does this like weird like slide at one point. But I imagine maybe the distance is too big. What happened there? I don't like this little dip where that eye basically put in. Clearly, I've made her not work properly. Here. For the 2D meshes, you discovered there was a node called Align Mesh to the camera. I don't know if you ever use it, but I remind you of what you need to do for my game. For the 2D meshes, do you mean the flipbooks? Because I don't use any meshes. Or are you talking about something else? Flipbooks are sprites. They use their own thing. And are you talking about the material node? Yeah, that's a thing, but it doesn't, like, it works, but it doesn't work wonderfully. Yeah. Yeah, I know about it. Like, its nodes are better, right? See, I'm doing like a
Hard pause because nothing says immersive experience like a life insurance ad.
okay. Well, if it's not gonna do the whole thing for me, basically, then I might as well just modify the existing animations, because I'm not good enough to like animate it from scratch myself and pose everything. So. I do have an animation to bring in. The one thing that I really wanted to use Cascador for, and that doesn't seem like it's possible to use it for, is to automate the fabric and the hair. But it doesn't seem like it can do that. I haven't been able to find a single tutorial on how to do like animations for that automatically. And the AI thing wasn't helping for those either. So it seems like you have to like do like that manually completely. Like, no matter what I tried, it just wouldn't do it. I imagine for like for a combat animation, this would be good because then I can pose it in a combat thing. But at least for a running one, probably better to use like an actual running anim that's like done. I've never even heard of it. But, yeah. Okay, ads. Let's try my own animation. I don't know if I need to remove everything, but I just did. Oh, I guess it doesn't remove the last one. Okay, fine. File, import, animation, update, Z up. So this is the animation. I guess question one. I tried doing the animation unbaking, but it throws errors. Because my understanding is animation unbaking, because it's baked, right? It's on every single frame. It's supposed to... No, this time he didn't complain. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, let me try. I'm gonna have it go all the way to the last frame. When I clicked this button before, it was not happy with me. Did I do something different this time? I mean, I guess so. I mean, so theoretically, I should be able to even remove a few more. I got the double ones, but I mean, no need to. Press 5-7 bottom right, and maybe you didn't have your timeline selected. No, I don't want to. I want to have the last frame not there, because the last frame is the first frame. So I want to have 5-6. But good to know that that's a button that I can just press. So, either way, couple of things. First of all, I also had this. I don't see how this is working fine. That's so... I don't know what I did differently in my, like, original testing. I think maybe I did the rigging slightly differently. Like, I put the cape and the hair separate right away. Maybe that's what did it. Or allowed it to, like, not complain. Oh, here we go. That's the problem that I was having. What is it doing? Why is the physics things just like deciding to jump? I don't know why. Alt F? What's no Alt F. Okay, there we go. Remove all those keyframes. Hey, Win, does it? So that's a thing that can happen. I believe if I lock this, that means the physics won't do anything to it, right? I want to see if I can just do history cleared because of memory? What? What do you mean memory? I'm using less than half of my RAM. What do you mean memory? Lower turn off physics corrector, yeah. Oh, is that what's doing it? Off. Okay, can can I have just automatic stuff for the cape for secondary motion? Is that possible? Because for my testing, it wasn't. No. Doesn't do anything. Oh, you're good. You're good. I appreciate the help though. It seems like the yeah, it seems like it's not doing anything. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't have the whole thing selected. Okay. So let's try this now. I have to do it all myself. We're gonna have to animate it all ourselves. At that point, is it easier just to do it in Unreal? Doesn't. Oh no, it's doing stuff. Okay, so it had to wait for the physics. So this doesn't get updated. Only this gets updated. Okay. It's physics, cape hair, and you need too expensive. I need it to be. I'm rendering it out, so I need it to be consistent and be able to control it. So I can't use. I don't have 3D characters, so mine are sprites. So to have it be sprites, I need to have the hair in a pose on a specific frame and the cloth in a pose on a specific frame. So that's why it needs to be on a rig. A little damping. Now that we know, I need to wait for this. A little bit of air friction. So I guess now we wait for this to turn green. You're wondering how I'm not doing it, or how? I mean, easily. I just open this program and doing it. Why? Because I was hoping that this will do it for me. Hey, Joe Sir, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Do I need to play it for it to update? Will it just update? Do I just wait? Is it calculating? I don't know. Oh, yep, yeah, it is. Okay. You know, it has a little bit of that automatically. We just need to pose it for a few frames. Okay. So maybe it is doable. So after how many months you're getting an interview on Friday? Nice. Congratulations. Is it for a place you want or just a place that finally is interviewing? Wait, you don't know if it's remote? Good luck. The ladder. Oh, fair enough. You know, something is better than nothing. Let me turn this off for now. Why is it like lagging? Just a job to put food on the table? Yeah, I get that. Haster was clear because of memory usage of current... Why is the memory usage high? And why is it even complaining about memory usage? Because, again, I have plenty of RAM. Is my character? Yes, but I didn't make it or rig it. And the design is already changed. After seeing it actually in 3D and animated, in 3D and animated, there's a bunch of things that I now understand that I need to change about the design. So I paid a character artist to do it, to make this. It's okay. It's not like the best character I've ever seen, but it's also not shit. So I think that's a win. Let me actually pull up the redesign. Or the current work in progress redesign. This is the new redesign. Roughly. So not a waist cape. Because one thing I realize is I want the cool, like, you know, cape thing, but when it's a waist cape, it's just half the length. It doesn't have that cool, like, you know, like wave thing that you can do like an actual cape. So now actual cape with a cool design, more like torn stuff, different short design, different leg design. Only armor pieces left are now are just basically the gloves and the boots. And then like a few things here and there. No chaos cloth for the cape. No, I can't. We can't do that kind of stuff because it needs to be consistently rendered in the same way every time. And at least the person I was working with didn't show me a way of that being possible. I didn't see anything being possible. So because I'm rendering it to sprites and I might want to pose the cape in a specific pose, I needed rig controls. Like if I just want to create an idle pose and then just have it run in place. Sorry, if I just want to have a run in place animation, right? I can't have the cloth just like blowing in the wind. It's not gonna blow in the wind, right? So I don't think that's possible for me. Same thing with the hair, right? All my stuff are in place animations. If you know a way of doing stuff like that for in place, I mean, I'm open to listening. But because it's in place, I don't think it's possible to have posable and have like physics like that. Can't add wind? Look, I don't know enough. Don't ask me questions like that. I know near nothing. So unless I see like a tutorial for it, which I haven't been able to find, I don't know what's possible. Don't ask me about wind. I don't know. Whenever there's determinisms, a strict test for physics. I mean, maybe. Genuinely not a clue. I could not tell you. What? Why do we have penetration here? God darn it. I can only hope that it's going to be fine. Just, you got to remember that I don't do well with documentation. I need visual. So it could tell me how to do that through text. And I need to be able to see it to be like, yes, that will work first before I even like attempt anything. If I don't see like a visual thing, like, oh, here's like a character that has this kind of setup that I like for either hair or whatever. Like, I know there's wind. I know there's chaos cloth, but I don't know if that specifically would work for this in the way I want. That's the thing. Search tutorial, chaos cloth flag tutorial. On the UE forum? No, I'll search on YouTube. Yeah, I know you can do a flag. But I know you can do cloth. Like, this is not the question. The question is, can I have it be able to be posed, where I can pose it in whatever I want, and then have cloth sim on top of that? Because, okay, here's a scenario, right? Let's say I have a spinning attack. Not be from idle at the start. So I need to pose it at a different way and then have it, right, spin, and then I want it to end on a specific way. Right, that's not just turning on sim. Because the animation might be like mid-animation. Because I have like a start attack animation, and this is now just the middle of the attack sequence. Right? I can't just turn on sim. I have to say that is the starting, like, that is the end. This is the thing. So you think you can do that? See, you're on like 100%, and see, I'm not either, and I don't know how to do that. So, hey, Bargaman, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You're so confused in the beginning about what? Unreal Engine? Or I guess we're talking, Cascador. English, please, Dixon. Yeah, why you want to do it in Atom? Yeah, it's just consistent. And then, like, it also, I want to make it so if I want to do, like, iterations where I, like, test rendering or resolutions, right? Every time I render it, I want it to be exactly in the same way. The exactly same place, so that way every pixel is not going to be random every time I decide to like run it. So I was hoping for this to do some of the work for me. But it doesn't seem like that's the thing. Honestly, I mean, at this point, I might just go to Unreal and try that, but then I have to deal with Sequencer. And if it's a matter of not dealing with Sequencer, maybe I just don't. And you say screw it. See, this I really like. This ability to do this is so nice. You need to find a bloody gore texture to test one of your materials. Like, if you just need a blood pool or blood splatter, just there's a bunch of free ones from Quixel. Assuming you have like all the stuff from before downloaded, or like rather redeemed, or whatever you want to call it, right? There's a bunch of free ones for that. More like guts or decay. Oh, okay. Also, you have Substance Designer. Substance Designer is not going to give it to you. You have to just create it yourself. And designers, like, type in guts into an AI, right? You'll get it. Well, actually, it might not do like a violent thing. But yeah, getting that in Designer, I would find very difficult, personally. Oh, I copied hair. Okay, so that doesn't do anything, right? How about this? You can cache anim and sim in the sequencer. Oh, that's cool. Can you modify it after, though? Like, let's say the sim doesn't look good at a certain spot. Can I then change it? Like, let's say there's a random gust of wind that's going through it, and I want to unfold that gust of wind, or add in the gust of wind, or make it seem like there's a. Can I like animate it on top of that? Not really. Yeah, see, that's the problem. So the tip is moving too much, and I want the other parts moving more. So can we do that somehow? Can I select this, and then I'll say, okay, I want more blending. And then, oh, I guess I need to do the reverse order. I need to do all of these first, and then do the tips and undo that. All of this. Oh, I need to select all of this. Local blending. Let's do like really low. And then try the tips. and put that higher with more of this. Animate NUE has advantages. You can auto bake to anim assets and see updated in your setup on saves. Oh yeah. The reason why I'm trying this, I haven't even paid for it. I'm just using the free one right now, just to like test with it, is because of that automatic secondary motion. I have the rig in Unreal, but I was thinking that maybe for the secondary, right, that extra like little layer of animation, I could do it here more automatically to like help with that. Right, that little, that's not very good, but you can see it's starting to get there. What are you talking about, Bergamot? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think I was speaking to a single lady here. Beep boop. Oh, here we go. Look at that. So that is pretty much what I was looking for. This is the pelvis main point. Is cape, is all the cape stuff underneath a main point? They're not. Okay, but that was pretty good. Hey Ray, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let's go local blending full 0. The last one's being. Are you talking about the last bones here? Talk about this. Is that what you mean by last ones? So I like this actually to a degree. Maybe not that much. Maybe a little lower. I take it back. Oh. But that's not available like on YouTube, right? You were saying so? Unfortunately, I do not have the time to like take a full paid course in something. And my job definitely is not going to send me anywhere to learn that or like tell me I can learn that. So. Unfortunately. Less. I think I probably want to do even more, a little more. Dampening here. Let's see. Let's see how it is. And then we'll try it with hair. We'll figure out what to do with the hair. Or how to get it to work with hair. Because effectively, right, I'm just posing it. Right, I'm just posing it, and then it's doing the secondary motion by itself. Which is pretty much what I was looking for. Right, and then I'll bake it down and I'll clean it up, but that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I need to do like select all of, right, because this frame and this frame's the same, pretty much the same. This frame and this frame. I believe I need to mark it as create cycle with position and rotation offsets. Create cycle. Position offset, just create cycle. I need to wait for it to finish. Oh, the run itself was pre-made. So, can you try add physics with collisions? I have no idea how to do that. First day I'm ever trying Cascador. Well, first day I'm trying Cascador. I tried a little bit off stream, but yeah, even the physics right, are doing it. Oh yeah, no links are gonna work in chat. On the dev forum? How do you get to the dev forum? I know there's a forum, but I don't have... What is this dev forum? I've heard of it, but I don't have access to any special forums if it needs like anything that's not like completely public facing. Let's go here. Let's do here. Community one? Oh, okay. I'll check it out at some point. Not right now. Oh, it's because there's another right here. So I want to do probably something like... this. Oh, I guess this doesn't do anything. Fine. Search. Oh god. No, no PowerPoint. Day 5, you say? See, this guy doesn't know how to do like YouTube videos, right? Because you at the beginning of a video, you want to show this is the result. I just want to see like what is the result? What is the it just up to the very end and showing how to set things up. But where's the demo? I want to know the demo. I'm not watching a 1.5 hour or 2 hour nearly video of what is the demo of the results. Damn it. What are we doing here? That's why I can't watch YouTube's videos on YouTube's Unreal's videos on YouTube. Same reason. Before live stream when you were waiting for your mic was on? It wasn't. It wasn't, because the scene that, and even if it's on, it doesn't matter, because the scene that has OBS doesn't have a mic as an option even. Even if this is, I was talking on the phone before it was on. And it doesn't matter. No one can hear anything because it's just not in OBS. I mean, good try. I mean, I think this is like the new advanced version of mute mic, but it's not gonna work here. So you guys were learning while sitting. See, I imagine on Zoom when you can ask questions about it after, where right, it's a lot better. But like as a standalone video, like it's not right. It's not edited for a video to be. Not the best. Not the best. Q&A after. Yeah, see, I think that's the thing that I got you. Yeah, being able to ask is huge. That seems fine. I feel like that's okay. You know what I should do? I should save. You know, another thing, I should save. Let's make a new folder. Animations. Main character. Cast cut. I don't know. Matching PDFs. Ooh. Is that like matching friendship bracelets, but the nerd version of it? That's what I'm imagining. It's like, ooh, we got matching bracelets, but once you're very nerdy and up there, you're like, we got matching PDFs. I imagine it with that kind of Valley Girl voice as well. Try physics and switch IK and FK solvers with low mass. I don't think I'm even using physics for any of this. I don't know how do you use physics here? I was just using secondary motion. Imagine not leaving it up to chance of whether or not the computer doesn't exit the program. No, I fully understood what you meant. What you meant. Okay, let's see now. So if we go now to you. And then I just select hair main point, right? There's a hair main point. And just deselect it now. So now I've selected all the hair points. Change local blending here. Up the damping. A little bit of air resistance. And let's just see what happens. Oh, there you go. Oh. Wait, what? Why did it not do anything? Okay, let's turn off or turn down. Oh, it's because I didn't select all the way to the last frame, right? I keep thinking that this will, because it says apply and selected interval. Well, you can just select every frame still. Here's hoping. I don't know why I keep saying that it's running out of memory. I have plenty of RAM. Maybe it's limited to how much RAM it's being used in the settings. Ooh. Okay. so a few things that we need to change. Obviously, we need to change the ends there. Right, they're going too far. But if anything, let's lower this. Lower the dampening. Procedural automatically adds physics to character. You need to add the same to the cape. Click on the view options for display. You can see skeleton, controls, and physics. Oh, but it's not like the full cape, right? It's just on the joints have physics. All right, it's not wrong button, wrong button. Right, yeah, it's this light blue stuff, I assume, is what you're talking about. These little capsule things. Okay. And now we say you. This is a pain in the butt to select, though. Increase you here. And then we do the same thing on the ends. Make it even longer. Bigger here. Increase the dampening. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is using physics. I don't know. I have no idea. Genuinely not a clue. I didn't mean to hit play. Yeah. Come on. There it goes. How? Okay, let's go ahead and give it a little less freedom on these joints. Set mass and gravity. I'll switch to FK when posing frames key. Oh yeah, this is not. This is still an IK. Yeah, it should be FK. I think the cape. That should also be FK. Did I? Oh, I said it, but I went back to. It got overwritten when we imported the animation. That's what happened. Also, I guess you. Probably that won't do anything, actually. Now that one. Which one? Right now, that's the only FK IK thing I know. Why is it like... Oh, hold on. I think what I need to do is turn. Oh, on the collision penetration is off. Shall I? Why is it going like randomly? On the right window? Where? I'm not. I don't know it. Oh, point FK settings. This. Oh no, but see, I like that IK thing. I like the fact that it moved it. It was so not. No. Put it back. Put it back. It was made posing so nice. Go back. I really like this. I like that it drags the entire thing. Hey, Flick, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Especially with something like a cape and pear. I like that it drags it. Come on. There it goes. Tired today? Well, I mean, get some rest. I mean, let's try just really turning off. Oh, you know what it is? It's these, isn't it? Yeah, these. That's the problem ones. Those should stay mostly in the same place. You do force some random numbers on your handle? I mean, I still see it as Flick QT. So at least here it hasn't, right? When you talk, right? It still says Flick QT. Oh, you just fix it. Oh. Oh, so you fix it before joining? Got it. Yeah, there we go. So that's better. Now we can not tweak these because of that. I thought that was the problem, so these can go back to being as they were. Lower here. And then, I mean, really the ends. Almost, I don't want to move at all. Oh, you did it live? So I'm on the hello? Oh yeah, I see. Flick 92855. Oh yeah. And you also changed the color of your name. You went from being green to being hot pink. Okay, I think this one's not gonna do very well. I feel like I should just say screw it. Oh, I know you didn't do that.
Darkness falls across the stream. The ads rise, pausing to protect humanity.
I think I'm gonna not do the physics things potentially for the hair, or I just need more keyframes. Really, I just need more keyframes. While ads are going, I'm gonna be right back though. I'm back. You're immune to ads everywhere, or you're also on YouTube. Yeah, there's no ads at YouTube. Puzzle IK submitted with FK, otherwise Hair and Cape will act strange. I'll be simulating all. I'm gonna try that. We can try that. So, interpolation does FK automatically. I mean, we can select though and see what happens. I don't mind. You can't. That's not something. That's just the on my side what you appear as. Pretty much everyone on YouTube appears at hot pink. Well, okay, I say that, but not everyone's hot pink. Okay, that's a lie. The only one hot pink are. Well, I guess okay. Well, on this monitor it appears more purple. On my left monitor that's really old, you appear as pink. So I guess yeah. I wish there was a way for me. Yeah, it's very pink on my left monitor, very much purple on the actual main monitor. I wish there was a way for me to. I mean, I guess I could take a picture. And you also see how misaligned. my monitors are. I got a shit picture, but yeah, you can see in the glow, it's purple. And you can see this is very pink. So, but you guys are on this left monitor. A beautiful alignment. I mean, I never put anything across the monitors. I don't really give a shit. The problem is the side monitors are just so old and heavy that they like lean, and they also have like super thick bezels, so it's very hard to line them up. Anyway, all right, let's see how this FK thing is. Actually, I think that worked. That works still here. This is not doing anything now. We could try going extreme on this and just seeing what happens. With it being set to FK. Just for shits and giggles. Now it's FK. That misalignment would drive you crazy? Well, here's the thing. It's actually aligned pretty well up top. It's just one has a super thick bezel. And on the right, it's actually aligned up differently. It's not a good setup, but again. Yeah, you can. I like the monitors I have on the side are from 2010-ish. So they're a little old. Just a little old. So I give it some slack. As in that would trigger your PTSD? Do you mean OCD? Because PTSD is very different. And now it's not doing anything. Why is it not doing anything? Both? You know what? Fair enough. You have ABCs? Give them back. Stop hogging them all. Now Joster can properly have OCD. He just has OD. And it's bad to OD. Doesn't really work. I'm gonna try going IK again, see if that makes a difference. Can't imagine how many things you kick back in dailies because of small details. Oh, you should see me review a model. I will kick that shit back so many times. I'm very peculiar about a good model, especially one for Unreal. Yeah, so it's interesting. Yeah, the FK, right? It doesn't go crazy on it, which is good, but it also doesn't do much of anything. If I just made everything 0 here, like let it go completely. Is your last name when it comes to work? I mean, like, I don't care about like that kind of stuff. Like to me, like that's like good enough. Like I don't care about that. But when it comes to like assets, I think a good asset, that's where I will kick things back. There's a ton of stuff that I want to kick back on this, but I was like, okay, you know what? I'm already redesigning it. There's no point. It's gonna go on for like months, and the way it was going, like it's fine. It's good enough. So it's interesting. Why does it keep it like straight like this for that long, and then it just right? I feel like physics just doesn't work well, at least here with so little frames. So let's add some more frames. So we'll do it like this. Every time the legs pass. Yeah. There's movie grade assets, then about 2 light years above that, there's me certified and approved assets. But here's the thing. Okay. This is because you said there's movie grade assets. As someone that has to deal with quote unquote movie grade assets, they're shit. They're so bad. You can't put movie grade assets into into Unreal Engine. It will cry, and not because of the topology, because they can deal with nanite, right? Can deal with the topology. That's not the problem. UDIMs, aside from the fact that they have like hundreds of UDIMs for whatever goddamn reason, like the n-gons galore, non-manifold topology galore, things that just, oh god, like just click auto UV and be done galore, instead of doing like you'll have a table that should be just like, oh yeah, it's unfolded rectangle. No, auto UV, weird triangle pieces everywhere doesn't. I know I have PTSD from actual like movie grade assets. No. I would never pass that. Ever. God, there's yeah, I have PTSD from that. Not actual, but obviously. You're changing that for the 100 of UDIMs, but no, we don't do automatic UVs. What do you mean you're changing that for the 100 of UDIMs? Are you using hundreds of UDIMs? Please tell me you aren't using hundreds of UDIMs. If you plan to use character in UE, just forget about a simulation cascador for hair and cape. Add physics to hair and cape in UE, or I'm not using. I need to be baked to joints. Oh, I had to remodel this stuff, Leo. The problem is I had to remodel this stuff. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I need to, keyframe in. VFX of your assets do oh yeah, but it's VFX. I don't care. Look, I couldn't care less what people do in VFX and Maya for actual rendering, but as soon as it touches Unreal, I ain't accepting that. If it's touching Unreal, I ain't accepting it. I don't give a shit. Not even a little bit. If someone wants to render in V-Ray and Maya and Blender or you know whatever, I go nuts. Have endons galore. I couldn't care less. But if we're trying to put that into Unreal, keep your VFX pipeline out of the game engine. That's how I work. Oh, is this because? Oh, okay, it's because it's still set to. Okay. VFX is adopting some of the real-time practices you're doing for a material layer system of VFX and real-time. Nice. So only one do you do? Nice. Now what you just said though? What did I miss? There's no baking hair and cape in UE. You still need to animate and rig it. Oh, sorry, and you still need to animate it. So at this point, I might as well. I could try doing cascade or give me automatic secondary potentially. That's what we're trying today. That was earlier. Okay, I missed something probably. Oh, you found some free gore assets? Nice. So this is when both feet are off the ground. Let's copy it to here, and I probably need to mirror it. Can I? How do I mirror it? There's a mirror button. I remember seeing a mirror button. How do I mirror it? I know there's a mirror button. I've seen it. Mirror tool. Mirror on current frame. That is not. Okay. It's not XY then. No. No. I don't know. Never mind. You know, we'll just repose it. Repose it's good. You know what? Just do one of these. No, what happened here? What is happening here? I've now removed this frame. Oh, let me do... There we go. Okay. Damn it. What? Why? Why are we getting a rectangle now? Okay, we're fine. Why can't I click away? Stop this. Is that the problem? Okay. Go away. There we go. Okay, so now give it a moment and then click the button. See what happens. Why would I have difficulties for hair and cape between animation? It should be exactly how it is here. Why would I have any problems? It's literally animating the hair and cape. You're feeling confident so far in the game. You haven't found a hurdle yet. Good. You work in game AI. You got patrolling, detecting, and investigating sounds, and sense, as well as weeping angel style behavior to work. Ooh, cool. I'm not using sequencer. The whole point of this is so I don't have to animate in sequencer. It's just have an animation I can render out, but not one that I'm rendering in any way that's just aside from just putting in world, assigning animation, and saying, cool, good. Okay, so now that's back to doing the things. I can go back to the way I was doing before, which is... I'm going to keep an IK and just change the values here. Okay, let's see. Want to make your levels as contained as possible. Oh, like little standalone like game levels. What do you think is so bad with a sequencer? I mean, I don't have. I only have like 30 minutes. I just really hate the movie render queue system in general. Starting with the fact that what I see is not what I get. And that drives me insane. Why is what I see not what I get? And then it overrides things when I don't want it to override things, and there's other things that I can't control within it. That I like. It can't control blueprints. There's so many things. I just do not. I missed that one. The hair's looking good though. Hair's looking good. I need to do strength. Did I? Oh, why are you all on 0? Yeah, you should on. Oh. Let's try that. I said areas as levels, but also small in actual scope. Oh, nice. You want to make all the game first before you expand on it? Good. Good. How am I rendering UE? Well, unfortunately, movie render queue. But just click a button and just 8 directions. I have a video on it on the channel. Do you get what we want out of it? So you're curious about the specific cases? You do it because you know all the settings and setup to do. And you need to do. Right. You guys know like how to set things up. If I want to just click render and be good, like I ran into their issues with Nanite, for example. For some reason, like things would just not be the right LOD in the render when they were fine in the viewport, right? Shit like that. It drives me insane. Like I really just... All I want is basically 90% of the time, I just want basically a high-res screenshot into a video. See, that's the fact that you say that's a classic, right? It boils my blood. This is the reason why I hate that entire system. And sequencers also, like, there's just the way you have to, like, you can't put things in other things. You can't have one thing loop but another thing not. Again, 30 minutes is not enough. I could go on way too long of a rant, and that's not the point of the stream. Oh, there we go. Okay, a little bit of a cleanup still needed here. That probably is moving around way too much. We need to reduce that a bit. Oh, there's decimal sequences and sequences, but if you had a loopable sequence and you put it into a non-loopable sequence, it's not going to loop. What's the point? What's the point? At least it didn't when I tried it. gonna fix up this, so. I mean, I couldn't tell you, Leo. I try to stay away from it. Unfortunately, Cascador is not a purchase. It's a subscription. That's the one downside to this. It's not expensive. But it's a subscription. Yeah, it's $8 a month. So, like... Oh, I didn't notice this. Turns into perpetual license after 1 year. Never mind. It's cheap as hell. Yeah, I never read past this big $8. Hey, Husky, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I feel the fact that it doesn't say first message means I missed your first message. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, I'll yeah, that's what like $100 basically. So yeah, I mean, I'll just you know, get it. What's the difference here? I mean, my revenue is within 100,000 per year. Its revenue is 0. Did I get chat support? Don't care. Animation retargeting. Oh, this one. Oh, this one also turns into perpetual after a year. So animation retargeting. I mean, that one would be kind of nice in a sense. I just don't know. I mean, I can already retarget inside of Unreal though. So, yeah. Interaction with an environment, don't care. Scene linking tool, don't care. Auto posing for quadrupeds, don't care. Okay. Pretty much just is I just need. Oh, I know, like I did a test for the animation in Sequencer. It's not that bad. Like specifically for doing additive animation in Sequencer. I did watched a video and it was painful, but I did it. But this gives me the option of doing the secondary animation like that. Looks really nice. And this is all I did. So the fact that it can do, right? It can take this and make this, for me as a non-animator, is worth its weight in gold. I'm probably not going to notice it even, like, to a degree once it gets pixelized. So I don't care about how perfect it is. But you can do exactly the same in UE? How? Show me the YouTube video. Link it. How do you do secondary animation like that? Okay, well, but then where in that video? You sent me a 1 hour and 40-minute thing where it shows you how to set up a rig. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna find where in that 1 hour and 40-minute video is the maybe 5 minutes that I need to know, and whether or not it even works. We went over this. Yeah, you're saying half. should really hang down. Honestly. I love how easy it is to just copy frames. Is there interpolated frames? No, I'm not talking about interpolated frames. This is adding secondary animation on top of my frames. And then I can bake it down to the set frames. I think one thing Joseph is forgetting that I didn't rig this character. I'm not a rigger. Why are you so far out? Oh, because it depends on which it depends on which hand is forward. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm so when it's this hand is forward. Here. What just happened? Oh, wait. This is right leg passing. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. Right leg passing here. But I guess it looks slightly different here. Again, why? I guess the animation's slightly different. That's fine. We'll adjust. We'll just adjust these a little more manually. It's fine. So about the deformer graph, I don't even know what a deformer graph is. Fog cards are so neat. Faking volumetric fog for free, 2D plane. The problem is it doesn't really fake volumetric fog. Right, because the problem with cards a lot of times is you now have geo that's penetrating into it, unless you can perfectly put that fog card behind the geo and in front, right? There are scenarios where you're not gonna be able to place it anywhere without creating like effectively a seam. So fog cards are great, but they're not as good as like actual like volumetric. But they're good. Why are you all the way in here? Yeah, I bet. Have a good night, Leo. Thanks for stopping by. Please, the delivery man, do not reach here late o'clock. It's coming tomorrow, right? I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. We're all the way inside the body. Let's fix that. Not even your toes is doomed. Sorry, yeah, you're not getting any feed action from me for free. Okay. Let's see the physics. Maybe. Okay, it is flopping around way too much in the front. Let's reduce that by a lot. It's only I want to only be very subtle. Majority of the stuff is for behind. And actually, let's add a bit to this. Oh, I guess you already have blend in this one. Right, because I assigned it to everything. Oh yeah, that needs yeah, that. I was not looking at it at all, and it's freaking out everywhere. Yeah, let's just go ahead and just do these. And do these. So it does a little bit of less freak out. And I think we should be in a pretty good spot. Now, an animator probably would have been done in 20 minutes. I'll take it. Solo death. Oh yeah, I need to put in. I need to find out what the character artist wants to put in for their name and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Right. It's a little bit of flopping around. Like that's not bad. 6 here. Oh, hold on. Why do we have... Why is it doing anything to the body? I just realized. There we go. I wasn't actually... Why was it, like, change the animation? I thought we changed that. But I guess not. I need to not do anything to the body. Why is it doing things to the body? How do I tell it not to do things to the body? Can I snap just the stuff that I want? Then it won't matter. Save as new version. If I did just this. Why? Why did it do the legs? Why did it do everything else as well? I don't want to do the rest of the body. I just want my parts. You have a casket horse that's better and you have no idea how to do it? Yay. Because, like, I don't know why it's doing what it's doing for the, like... Well, now, see, now it's fine. But I don't think is it doing even anything at this point? I want to say that it's not even doing anything at this point. Is it doing anything at this point? No, it's not doing anything. Where's my physics stuff? Okay, well, that's kind of a big thing. I need to be able to not have it apply physics to only specific joints. already have secondary motion, but how do I apply it? That's kind of a big one. Yeah, so now we can see here it's doing more in the cape rate than this. This is very solid. Now it's doing stuff. Oh, I need to turn off. Oh, is the separation of motion that was doing it? No. Why is... Hold on. Secondary motion. Why does this have a... Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, the problem here is the fact that this has any information aside from what I needed it to have. No. Oh, oops, I didn't turn this on. Oh? There we go. There we go. So now if we did snap to physics, yes. Turn you off. Yeah. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But I think it works. I think it works though. Right. We have moving hair and cape. And I see clipping that hopefully is fixed in Unreal, because I didn't see it in Unreal. And worst case scenario, I guess I can tweak it in Unreal afterwards. I'm hoping that there's some stuff under the hood that Unreal's doing to kind of fix stuff like this. Because otherwise I would have called this out right away. Or that's going to be the same thing in Unreal. I don't know. But, hey. Run physics. Yes. Cable need more flapping. Keep in mind that it's going to be a very small and pixelated. It does need more flapping. I agree with you though, but I'm not good enough to give it like good flapping, I think. I'm not an animator, to say the least. No, that's not cloth sim. Oh, more reserve for more flap. I mean, maybe we'll add some more flap tomorrow. I don't know. When I see it with fresh eyes. Yeah. But yeah, it was still you know, learning experience using Cascador still. Yeah, still lots to figure out on it. I mean, I think with this, it doesn't really shine. Where Cascador, I think, will be nice and very and good with is being able to use the AI of Cascador to do combat animations. So really, I'm using it right now for a run, but it's not very good for that. But for the getting the body to pose itself and then just having to do the hair and cloth to be able to do combat style animations, I think will be nice, because then maybe I can make a multi-hit combo or something and start creating my own combos. If I can get it to behave better than it was trying to do for the run. We'll see. We can do more tests with it. That's all. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you had fun. Maybe learn a little Cascador with me. And back tomorrow for some more animation. I don't like how that sounds. Have a good night, guys. Mama.